Hello everyone. So in this my today book, my name is MANS, and in this my book I am going to show you today about the how we work with the fixed bin strategy with the implementation. So what is the fixed bin? Why we need fixed bin? In the warehouse, we require the some kind of a specific storage type. In that storage type, we put the fixed storage bins. So that storage type is nothing but a fixed type storage type. So we require this storage type. For an example, this kind of fixed bin storage type we use for multiple purposes. For an example, I want to put some of the storage type specific for some kind of product. And the warehouse resource, they pick from their the bin and we send the goods to the customer. So we have the multiple uses of the fixed storage type. So here I'm going to show you the steps with the configuration implementation steps. So here I put some very major points. So first we need to define the packaging material type. Inside the packaging material, we have the packaging material group. So we segregate the group like materials through the packaging material group. And in my system, I define the external number ranges and internal number ranges in the ERP internal number ranges. So here you can see I mention here. So we need to define the internal and external number ranges intervals. So system picks the number at runtime, and ERP internal number ranges will become external number ranges. Okay, because we have the two layers, so ERP layer will become external number ranges. Here internal will become external, that external will become internal here, vice versa. Okay, in EWM system. And in the same way, the external number ranges of the ERP system will become internal number ranges in the inbound system. From ERP side, it would be outside, and in the EWM, that number ranges will become internal number ranges in the system. Then what we need to do? Then we have created means in the system I created. So, but we must do this configuration. But we have created the handling unit types, and we have assigned the handling unit types to the warehouse. Okay, linkage HU types to the warehouse. And we have assigned the handling unit types to our warehouse as well as also we have to done the two type of scenarios. Okay, for pack the material in the handling unit, first we need to pack the material in the handling unit. First we have pack the material in inbound delivery in the ERP side, and then after we have moved it to the EWM system, that packed HU, and then we process the same. And second scenario, what we did actually, we created the inbound delivery in the EWM side, and once the inbound delivery in the distributed in the EWM means it processed through the /n//SCWM PRDI. When it processes inside the EWM layer system, then itself we create the handling unit, we repack the material in HU. Okay. So from here, now I'm going to explain you fixed bin strategy, and in our warehouse already we have created one fixed storage type. So I created in the system one fixed storage type. So the storage type is the type of fixed. Okay. Already we created one fixed storage type, and then the type of the storage type is fixed, and in the fixed storage type we will put only the fixed bins. So that is a space when we are going to define the storage type, we put the fixed bin there. Okay, I mean that storage type will contain only fixed storage bins at runtime material. So, and I will follow, these are the custom steps. So these are the configuration steps. So we created the HUs, we process into the EWM systems, we define the number ranges, and then we are going to configure for the fixed bin storage type. In this storage type, the bins will be fixed. So first, we need to define custom storage type, and the name is zfix. I put name here zfix. We can take any name. start with Z, start with Y, because I am working with the fixed type, so I put here Z fix. In the second point, we need to create the storage bin in the Z fix storage type, and bin will become the fixed bin in the Z fix storage type. So all storage bins will become fixed type of storage bin. And 3 bin I will create in the Z fix storage type. So in this storage type, I created the total 3 bins. So then we do the sorting to the bin, storage bins, then all the bin will become into the sequence because we do the sorting. So I explain here as much as possible to make you more understandable. Okay. We do the sorting, then for better optimization performance, then 3. Then we must define the warehouse process type WPT, which contains the warehouse task. And once the warehouse task will be created, then we warehouse workers go and scan the goods to the GR zone, which is also one kind of temporary storage type. And then the worker pick the goods and put it. This is my book, guys. This is written by me. So here, that's why I'm explaining you line by line. So workers pick the goods and put it into the final storage type, which is the fixed bin storage type. So third point is completed. Okay. Now we go to the fourth step. Define the activity area and setup. So warehouse worker perform the action in the warehouse. Activity means I explain actions. Set up the put away strategy. Then warehouse worker pick the goods from the GR zone, put it into the final storage bin, which is the type of fixed, which is the storage type. Okay. And which is the fixed bin storage bins. Okay. Then in the 6th point I implemented, and here I'm going to show you. Then I will create one product master, which is the material master, globally level or locally warehouse level. We can define in the both the level. The product master at global level for all the warehouses, top hierarchy, or specific for the particular warehouse, which is the material master, nothing but assigned to the product with fixed bin. Then the material will go into the fixed bin storage type. Then in the 7th point, what I did actually, then I will do the testing for the storage type. So first we need to go see the steps here I mentioned. Now I am going to define the storage type, which is ZFix, to hold the bins which are fixed storage bins. And to define the storage type, I need to go to the transaction code SPRO. Okay. So we will go to the SPRO transaction code. This screen look like. Then I click on the SPRO reference image button. Then I select the node SCM extended warehouse management, master data, define storage type. So we need to define the storage type. Which type? Fixed bin storage type. This storage type is a fixed type. So this storage type contains all the bins inside it, which is the fixed bin. Now I will filter based on my warehouse. So here I did the configuration in the implementation in my system, in the demo system. So what I did actually, so now I am going to filter here. So I filter, I copy, I filter my warehouse number, then I copy it from the here. I copied this, then I did the changes. Okay, zfix. Now see, now I'm going to change as per my requirement, which is copy from the already created fixed bin. Okay. So generally what I do, when first time I do the configuration in the system, I don't alter that actually in my server, testing server. So because generally better to directly alter that what I create in the first time, better we should copy actually. Okay, second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, multiple time we can copy, we can do the changes. So original would be like similar. Okay, now you can see define storage type details for select. Okay, here you can see my warehouse number MKEW and storage type is ZFix, fixed bin storage type. Max number of bins I put here 10. Okay, check maximum number of bins checked. Use fixed bin. This mark should be mark. Use fixed bins. Okay. Then do not assign fixed bin automatically. Okay. This should be checked. And here one more thing, confirm put away. Yes, we use storage control put away. Complete. Here we put yes. Delete stock identifications. Yes. This is common. Like now, see. So fixes I change here. All the settings are same. Only I put the name here Z fix. Okay, or Y fix or anything. But this the warehouse name would be similar. I put here. Then what I did actually. And here zfix is my fixed bin storage type, which holds the storage bin, which also the become of the fixed bins in the fixed storage type in my same warehouse mkw. Okay, same zfix. Next point. And option, maximum number of bins I will leave as blank. Okay, here you can see, because I put here last 10 in the next, when I copy it to zfix, then so why I put the blank? An option I will leave as blank because in the product master mat1, because which is the material label, and the number of bins I will create into the product master, which is nothing but the material master, and the system will take the bins from the product master to here automatically. So there is no limitation. So that's why we can remove this. Okay, maximum number of bins. So this is a static value. Okay, so dynamically we can remove this maximum till maximum. Blank means no restrictions. And I will put a storage type role will be standard storage type. Okay, like which is the blank. First one is the standard one. So standard one, identification point, pick point, identification pick point, staging area group, work center door yard. So I put here blank, first one. Then storage type role I put standard. And check the maximum number of bins. I will tick as a here, check the maximum number of bins. And it, why? Because the product this fixed bin storage type will hold maximum number of bins at runtime. Another option is use. Okay, very important here, because all the bins are fixed, become fixed bin. So this is the use fixed bin. Okay, this we should remember. And another option, do not assign fixed bin automatically. Okay, and means in this option we are manually going to assign the product to material to the fixed bin manually. Do not assign fixed bin automatically. Okay, we check here. Then after this is delete stock, this is normal. So fixed bin mode, we put the blank here. Okay, blank means put away to optimum fixed storage bins only. Option A means either you prefer or no prefer, but always, but storage bin means first fixed bin. But if you take blank option means always you prefer the bins as a fixed bin. In the fixed storage type means if any bin we create in this fixed storage type, that bins will save as a fixed bin in the storage types. Okay, that's why we put this fixed storage bins only. Preferred means could be or could not be, but only means only fixed bin will be sit inside this fixed storage type, which is the zfix. Then what I did actually next, so do not assign. Okay, and do not assign fixed bin automatically means suppose you do not have any fixed bin assignment in the bin material, and if you uncheck this checkbox, do not assign fixed bin automatically, then system will assign one product to one bin. So automatically system will go on assign one product to one bin only automatically. And check the checkbox means system should not assign the uncheck. Uncheck means system should not assign. If manually means we say manually or we assign manually, this product is assigned to the bin to bin, assignment to the bin. So read this. Then you will understand more. It's simple actually. So if you uncheck this, okay, that will be deactivated. If I want to activate this functionality, do not assign fixed bin automatically, then we need to check this checkbox. Okay. And do not assign fixed bin automatically, then uncheck this. And check the checkbox means system should not assign any uncheck. Okay, the checkbox means system should assign, means say similar. Okay, manually means say manually, or we assign manually this product to assign to the bin. Okay, so this is the full configuration, guys. My book like this, additional to existing stock. Okay, now split during put away also activated here. Okay, so here we can see in the here split during put away. Okay, could be split, do not split during put away, product master decide, or split during put away. Okay, like this, mixed storage type, and we have mixed storage types. Like this, we have full configuration end to end. Okay, so my bin is zfix010203. Okay, so we can create the bin one by one, ls01. Then after, so this is my storage type. It contains 1 meter bin. Okay, M001. We can assign M002, M003, but in my architecture, in my system, I configure like 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meters storage bins. Okay, now we'll create 2 more storage bins, 2 or 3, to hold the 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter. Okay, guys, so like this, we have the configuration end to end bin. Then we check the physical stocks. Then must define the warehouse process types to contain warehouse like task to generate the task. Then warehouse workers, they will pick the goods from the GR zone and they will put it on the fixed storage type. So till here grouping storage bin I did, and then from here I create the activity area and the EWM. Thank you, guys. So this is about this is not full demo, but it has more. So this is about the brief introduction about the how we configure the end-to-end from beginning to scratch fixed storage bin configuration. And this is my book, how we do line by line, step by step, with the screenshots, with the good explanation. Thank you, guys.